Hello cats with thumbs. Today I'm going to be showing you how to land at the settlement. Don't be scared by this. It's fairly straightforward once you've done it a few times. We're going to be doing it without the flight assist. If you want flight assist on, then for the auto docking, then you're going to need to switch it on from under 7.5k from the settlement, and obviously keep your speed right down. So the first thing is, on your filters, you need to make sure the settlements is up, otherwise you won't be able to find them. Secondly, you need the settlement that you've either been sent to or going to, you need to make sure that it's got appropriate landing pads for the size of ship that you are flying. So we're going to go to this one, and as you can see, that has appropriate landing pads. Yes, it's a medium-sized ship. We're going to lock the destination to there. It's 1.3, so then we're going to point towards it. And turn off our landing gear and start aiming towards the planet with the settlement on. Now if you have Super Cruise Assist at this point, you can simply go to your navigation pane, select select the station you're going to, and put Super Cruise and Orbit on. This will take some of the pain out, obviously. It's a bit slow at the moment because it's just moving away from the station. If you have an SCO drive like me, then you can just move off to the left slightly. Tab gives you super boost. Don't do it for more than 3 seconds, and then take it off. 3 seconds is enough. 3-second bursts. See, that was too much. I'm just turning around, which might do me a favour anyway. Trying to make the video smaller for you. There we go. Super boost is fine, but if you're running a short distance like 1300 LS, it can, even at 2-second blast, be making you go too fast. You can't slow down quick enough, so you will go past. Now the nice thing about using Super Cruise Assist is that it will, generally speaking, correctly orbit you around the planet. Sometimes it doesn't always work that way. As you can see, my impact warning is up because it knows that I'm aiming directly for the planet. You can do this manually, at which point you need to just be a little bit more cautious, maybe slow down, keep your little speed bar in the blue. But we are just going to generally let it do its thing. Egan relay has just gone behind. Incidentally, put night vision on if you are landing somewhere that's in darkness, i.e. behind the sun. Now all we're going to do now is, and these are the 3 stages. We've got Super Cruise we're still on, and then you've got Glide, and then you've got your final approach. So at the moment we're still in Super Cruise, and because we're still quite a way off from the planet, so all I'm trying to do now is just get myself so that it's not hidden. I'm just adjusting my speed, heading away from the planet. Super Cruise Assist keeps bumping me off. I want to get it so that it's solid, not hidden. Keep yourself away from the planet. There we go. Now it is. So I'm going to turn back, get myself nice and flat, and head directly to the station. Keep the speed low. Okay, keep your speed low. Not ridiculously low, but keep it down. And in a moment it will put me onto Glide. Now you can see why I've done this. I've basically got it I'm doing a nice speed there now. I'm nice and flat. The settlement I want to land at is at a nice position relative to me, and I'm coming in at the maximum speed I can do at this point. And in a moment you can see the DRP will change to Glide once it goes below a certain altitude. Nice and steady. Any moment now for glide. It will change. Now we've got glide. I always pitch myself up just a little bit, just to keep the glide on for the maximum amount of possible. You can see my speed is 2,500 something or other meters per second, I don't know. You do get a little bit of interference from the atmosphere as you're coming through, so therefore you will find yourself wiggling around a bit. Just keep it on track, keep the speed at maximum. Glide will disengage if you've got it like this at around 15, 16 or so kilometers from it. Heading straight for it. Straight for it, just slightly over. Glide is complete. There we go. Now we're at normal ship speed. Just going to boost ourselves a couple of times. Now we want to get within 7.5k even to request docking. Once we're at 7.5k, I'm just going to bring my ship to a stop. This is a manual dock, by the way. Hopefully. Request docking now is granted. And you can see my highlighted pad is just above where it says 5.22. Is this a manual dock? So I'm going to boost myself in. Oh, or is it? I can't see what one it is now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 showing up now. So we are looking for pad 4. This is obviously a busier station than what I anticipated. 1, 2, 3, where is 4? I apologise for this. Ah, there it is, right over the back there. Okay. If you've got Flight Assist docking computer, obviously it will take you in itself. So pad 4 is right away over there. We need to watch our orientation here. Basically you can see the... I'm just going to stop myself just so I can show you. You can see that little... Pad 4 is right at the bottom now. I'm in the way of a lot of craft here. It's a busy old station. The little ramp, we want to be going over that. Okay, so I'm just going to go past it, and then we've got the little flight control booth, which is going to be in front of us as we turn around. So we're just keeping it nice and steady. Slow myself down just a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm still using forward and reverse thrust. And the idea is I'm going to take myself in position very, very slowly. Pitch down so I'm at the center of the pad, get myself lined up, and then use my small thrusters Q, E, R and F to do the final approach. There you go, this is the way we need to be facing. Control booth in front of us. I'm aiming directly for the middle of the, just above the middle of the pad. Just take yourself in just nice and gently. See my... Thank you for reminding me. Remember to put your landing gear down. Now you got the pips. Nice and gentle. Now we're looking to get that red dot in the center using very slow movements. Once it is, we're going to come to a stop. Then we're going to pitch up so we're nice and flat. There we go. Now we're only going to use our small thrusters now. QE, R and F on my keyboard, which is basically left, right, up and down. Because I'm over the thing, I can do my down. I'm just going to use little taps of my F just to bring myself down, keep myself nice and flat. I'm still getting interference from the gravity. And we're done. We are done. It was a bit scrappy, I apologise. Okay, because I normally use a computer. But I just wanted to show you you can manually land if you're deliberately not taking it, or you just want to keep your hand in, or just add some realism. Now for launching, same thing. It will turn you around now to be away from the control tower. Incidentally, night vision. I think shift and N. Yeah, shift and N. You see it goes green outline. If it's dark, Yeah, if yours has done it, Shift and N will turn it off or on, and it just can make it a little bit easier for landing when you're landing at a settlement that's in the dark, i.e. the sun's not facing you. So now it wants me to launch, so I'm going to use my upward thrust, my R key, to take myself up, turn my landing gear out, put it back in even. Up we go, 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 up we go. Get yourself to about 2k. So you're nice and clear of the station. Now we're going to pitch up to about 80, so we're away from the planet. Basically 90 is literally 90 degrees from the planet. So you see it turns upside down because you're heading back, basically back towards the planet. So 88, we're going to thrust right up. That's close enough to 90. Now we're heading directly away from the planet. We're going to boost a few times until we get the mass locked icon off. Once we are, K for Super Cruise, and because I've done it at almost 90, I'm quite close to my escape vector. Super Cruise assist directly away from the planet. Now, my advice to you before you start locking on to your next destination is just get yourself above where it says orbital, the OC. So it just saves you basically almost crashing back into the planet again, because sometimes the direction you're going to go in is going to skim where you've just left. Does that make sense? You know, you'll pitch to a point where you're actually going to start heading back to the planet. You won't be able to be going very fast at first because it's accelerating away from the planet. Once you get above the 500 mark, it will start speeding up, and then it's pretty much now, once it goes there we go. Now you'll start speeding right up. Pretty much now, if you've got another destination to go to, you're going to be safe to target it. So for instance, we're going to go to the station and we're going to use Super Cruise on. You can see by turning now, I'm well away from the planet. Yeah? Now Super Cruise assist wise, you don't have to equip it. It's useful, it's not perfect, but it's useful. It drops you out of Super Cruise at a relevant distance. It can flake out sometimes, it can crash you into planets almost, it can crash you into asteroid fields, it blah 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 blah. So if you don't want to use it to start with, you can actually do what I'm doing now. It's basically because it does go a little bit slower. So therefore you can keep it off Super Cruise assist being working just by being off to the left, and it will go at the maximum speed possible you can go at. It's still accelerating away from the planet at the moment. If you have an SEO drive, obviously you can tap that into super boost, ride the pony. A couple of seconds is all you need. Just gives you an extra speed boost because that's effectively what you're trying to do, and then we'll count down to the planet. I'm now on track to go and land here. That's a different video. I've been Adventure Cat, thank you for watching. Sorry it was flaky and bitty and all over the place. I'm a noob myself, but I was just giving you a general idea of what to look for. Thank you very much.